What are illumination questions and how can you use them to book more consultations?
Become the business leader your business needs you to be. Become a B2B beast.
Way back when in the 1930s, Texaco hired a famous copywriter to try and come up with something snappy to drive more business. And what they came up with, it sounds really straightforward, and they used what's called an illumination question. All it simply was the advertising was, is your oil at the proper level? So think about it in the context back then in the 1930s. They probably didn't have odometers, they didn't have oil level readings, but they knew oil was important to the car, but how often were they actually thinking about it? And even today, how often do you actually think about your oil levels? You might wait until something goes wrong or a light pops up, right? So an illumination question is a question that shines a light on a problem that the customer probably has. They just don't think about it that often. And a good illumination question not only does that, but it gets them to think, well, I should look into that. Or, well, I don't know what the answer to my question, to the response to that question is. I should look into it, right? So it depends on your industry and what's going on there. Of course, you want to make it a question that's solving a problem for them that would also be profitable for you. But if we're talking about IT and cybersecurity, that's a sales meeting I did yesterday morning for that. Some question examples might be, is your data being sold on the dark web? You would ask that to somebody to try and get a consultation booked. Or maybe just, is your IT HIPAA compliant? Are they trained in that? What does your backup recovery speed look like? All of these things, once you say it, you shut up and let them think, and they should start. You can almost hear the gears turning in their mind, but it should lead them to say, well, no, I don't know, or oh, I should look into that. So once you get them to have a response, the best follow up would just be, would it be ridiculous to take 5 minutes then to make sure you're taken care of there? It can be as simple as that. So hopefully that was helpful. Let me know what kind of illumination questions would help you out, and have a good one, everybody.